Alright, so we are back in Pathfinder. Last time we talked with Jathal, who is an Inquisitor who made herself undead, and we can have her in the party if she has a quest pop up or anything like that. Let's exhaust the last of her dialogue here. Tell me about your goddess. It might sound strange, but I know less than others about Urgathoa and her faith. My transformation into her Inquisitor was unexpected, but I will answer to the best of my knowledge. What does it mean to be an Inquisitor of Urgathoa? This question is more complicated than it seems. An Inquisitor is by nature the most zealous defender of their faith, the hand of their goddess in mundane affairs. When I received this title and power, I expected that Urgathoa would tell me my mission, but it never happened. The goddess remained silent. There's only one reasonable explanation I can imagine. Discovering what's expected of me is part of my mission. So I reflect on this, make my prayers, and wait for a sign. What does Urgathoa require of her followers? To enjoy, to taste exquisite dishes, to feel the lover's caress, and drink the enemy's suffering. A wonderful religious obligation, isn't it? But you told me that you're undead and you lost all sense of joy and taste. That makes no sense at all. What do you know of Urgathoa herself? Certainly, Urgathoa was once a mortal woman, basking in life and all the pleasures it had to offer. Her passion was so strong that Urgathoa rebelled against Pharasma, against death itself and its laws. After her own death, she escaped the power of the Lady of the Graves and returned to the world as a goddess, and the first undead. Since then, she's protected all who submit their souls to pleasure and passion, paying no heed to worn out morals and dictates of the law. That's enough for now. Okay. Alright, so she's crazy. That's locked.
Will this ever end?
What is in here? There's some people. I'm just barging into people's rooms. No big deal.
What's over there?
What's this?
Hold
on. Is he going to get mad if I swipe this? There's just like an axe laying there.
March.
Dwarven
All
War
I
Axe plus
do
1.
is
No, he doesn't care.
march.
That one's locked. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's head back downstairs. Let's
Not
see.
that I care.
To be honest, you think about Mirage sound more like a critic of Mesmer in general. I would say Mirage doesn't get much, like, Mirage has a little bit more than what the base Mesmer class has. Chrono feels like it has a lot more than what the base Mesmer class has. Like, the Chrono brings the Aegis on demand. The Chrono brings the group stability on demand, stuff like that. Like, the Chrono has, like, Gravity Well, you know, stuff like that. The Mirage... Mirage Cloak, I guess? It's just not as useful. Casil says, a problem demands your personal attention, your grace. Your acquaintance Oleg has been refusing to pay his taxes for months now, even though his trading post is located in your lands. The fool didn't realize he should have come to you immediately, but even so, please lend him your ear. What's the matter, Oleg? Oleg grimaces, making a clear effort to not spit on the floor. Since the moment you founded this barony, your grace, I became your subject, he grits his teeth, but I'm still also a subject of the Aldori and Restov. When you brought down the Stag Lord, I thought my troubles were over, but no, he shakes his head. My whole life I've paid taxes to Restov. Now on top of that, your tax collectors darken my doorstep. Alright, we won't collect any taxes from Oleg this month. Let him go. I'll discuss the matter of Oleg's fealty with the Sword Lords and Restov so we can determine whether he should be bound to them or to me. He smells faintly. Thank you, your grace. He bows awkwardly and then rises embarrassed. That's most just of you. Casil bows his head. A wise decision. Should you wish, I will write Lady Jamandi myself and explain the matter to her. Perhaps she'll agree to a sensible sharing of taxes between the barony and Restov. I'm certain we can reach an agreement with Jamandi and acquire the trading post in short order without any direct conflict with the Sword Lords. Easy. Okay. Let's manage the kingdom affairs.
I tire.
Problem with taxes is done. Okay. The Howling Wolves. Both of those are busy. Every little bit helps. Both of those are busy. A nasty rumor. A nasty rumor is spreading, injurious to the Baron's reputation. It is said that Brevoy wants more territory, and Lady Jamandi Aldori's people have already been displaced to get rid of the local population and free up the land for colonizers. Tristan, good luck. Let's see, curses. Research into the nature of curses of the marches. 45 days, good God. All right, Go for it. That'll take a long time. Okay. Alright. Could fast forward time, but I don't want to do that.
Follow me.
Alright. Let's head back out and get into some trouble. Don't want to waste any time. I could be adventuring around the world map right now. I think we just need Ekundayo in the party for the next thing. Want to exhaust what we can do on the world map before I start fast forwarding time.
March, march. All I do is march.
Go ahead. I should have rested before I left, but it's fine.
Sees. Huge, hairy woodsman at the mercy of a small but daring fairy. What a vivid image. That just begs to be included in a book.
I'm truly sorry for the woodsman's trouble, but I can also sympathize with the fairy's suffering. Her grove was about to be destroyed.
And they were all about to kill one another when we found them. The Fae had mind-controlled half the woodsmen and was about to make them drown themselves when we walked in. Okay, let's see. We need to go, was it here? Check out Ikun's leads, right there, yeah. Swamp Witch's Hut we did last time. Alright. Alright. It'll take a few days, we'll get down there.
Need to catch my breath.
Let's see, Monster Den. No, don't enter that location.
We should gather.
Yep, go ahead and rest again, and then we'll try the Monster Den.
And have you thought about returning to your hometown? There must still be people there who you know.
No. Many died. For others, I died. I couldn't go back.
So everyone he knew thinks he's dead. Alright, there it is. Monster Den. Alright, quick save. Let's see if we can handle whatever monster this is. Oh, that's right. And we've got the power now to be able to challenge that that place with all the lightning. Tap quick save. I'm not sure if we need to buff up for whatever this is. You know what? No, I'm being stupid. Let's do it. Let's buff. I'm being risque, and there's no reason for it.
What's the holdup? Anything is possible.
And heroism on the DPS to up their damage.
I'm open to your
Mutagen, mutagen.
Never a dull moment.
Alright. That should be good. F5.
No,
Alright, let's see what's in the monster den. Fully prepared. A wyvern. You know what, chat? I'm glad I
Now
buffed.
what?
Summon monitor lizards.
Here.
Oh, we only got one. Bad roll. Oh, God. Oh, it's actually okay, because we have 19 sneak attack, nice. We actually have immunity to poison active right now. Play me a song, Lindsay. Nice. Killed it with an acid splash. Wyvern meat. And lucky longbow. What's this guy got? Just a bunch of knickknacks.
Will this ever end?
We have slain a wyvern. Let's see. Sort by newest loot first. What does the longbow do? Is it better than Ikun's bow? Looks like it. Plus 15, plus 15, 10, 5 to 10. Yes, it is better. That is an upgrade. And what is this? Sweet syrup. Okay. Didn't want to do a voice thing while I was busy with Mukluk stats himself, so I went with that. Wait, what now? What's up, Jackals? 34 months and yet somehow Muck hasn't gone insane yet. Dang, happy 34 months of shenanigans and Morty's and still 100% of packed throw. Don't know why it didn't say it, but thank you, Jackals. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Need to head to bed. Nice seeing you guys. See you, Moose. We should rest before going in there to get back all the spells we used before we fought the Wyvern.
Ekin, we will definitely track down those killer trolls. No monster can escape fair revenge.
Is revenge fair or merely cruel? I do not know. Nor do I even care anymore.
Cold-hearted. I saw your Whisper yesterday. Jog Switch is doing a dumb thing where you gotta verify your phone number to respond to Whispers and doesn't let you, etc. after you do. Odd. I don't use Twitch Whispers often, but on occasion. Like if someone tells me something they want me to do after the stream and I'm like, I won't remember that, whisper it to me and I'll check it after. Those are the times I usually use it.
You can count on me.
Yes.
I wrote it like I saw it.
I will protect.
I am your shield.
Appreciate
Alright. We are ready to go, all buffed up. Let's see what's up here. Bring Jubilos to the outpost. Oh no, we needed Jubilos here for this? Hail Borba. The troll who stands before you looks different from his kin. His pelt is cleaner and his stench is almost bearable, unlike the other trolls. Noticing you, he turns and slowly steps towards you. Hail Borba. The troll's voice is rough and gravelly. Welcome to Trobald. What a surprise, a polite troll. Not here to talk. Arrows will speak in my stead. He grins widely, revealing a row of long, rotten, and chipped teeth, but there's no menace in it. Who are you? Jazon. The troll pounds his chest, making a hollow thud. I had different name before, now Jazon. Like Borba. He thrusts out his chest, and a dribble of drool from his mouth promptly lands there. Me talk like Borba. Wash myself like Borba. And no eat Borba. Me is like Borba myself. Your common is impressive. Yes, the troll agrees. Tartuk speak like that. Taught me Borba language. Told I am smart. The troll proceeds to scratch his armpit and then sniff his fingers. Trobald? Ours capital, the troll exclaims, waving his hand toward the rock. Kingdom of Troll and Kobold. We live there now in peace with Borbas. Ours land. What do you mean, Borba? You are Borba. He hesitates. Human, elf, dwarf, all Borba. And what do you want from me? The troll makes a strange growl. You're about to draw your weapons when it becomes evident that he was simply clearing his throat. I meet Borba and tell them. King Hargulka and King Tartuk ask that Borba stay away from Trobald. It's filthy, not pretty, and dangerous. We invite Borba later, when King allows. Tell me more about Trobald. First city for both Troll and Kobold will be Kingdom. Troll, Kobold, and Borba will do friendship. Troll no eat Borba anymore, and Borba no kill Troll and Kobold anymore. Peace. So trolls aren't eating people anymore? Me no eat Borba no more. King Hargulka and King Tartuk order so. Other trolls still eat Borba. They wild and dumb. Soon they stop. So what do you eat now? Horse, cow, dog. He scratches his belly. Dead Borba too sometimes. Long dead. Before Hargulka's order. No need to waste food. So you still eat human flesh. The troll stares at you for a moment. Me eat, he confesses, slumping a little, but me no kill Borba. Never again kill Borba. Are you sure you won't change your mind as soon as you run out of people in your larder? You might get hungry again. The troll's eyes flash. Borba no get it. Borba no food. Hargulka said so. Borba tried to get me angry on purpose. The words become a growl, and then he calms himself. Borba, friend. He nods, then goes silent. Octavia touches your shoulder gently. You'd better be careful, she whispers. It seems like a sore subject for him. I would leave it be. Okay, you don't kill people. How can you be so sure about the rest of your kin? Dumb Borba don't listen, Jezon snarls. Troll no eat Borba. Borba friend. Jezon stomps his feet loudly and works his jaw, spraying you with stinky, sticky saliva. I could do a diplomacy check and probably calm him down, or just attack. I don't know. I feel like if I act like I'm this guy's friend and I go into the base, I'm just going to be surrounded. And it's going to go really bad. I feel like that's the thing. And so it would be so much easier to deal with them if I'm chipping them off from the outside. And lately, the trolls have been really riled up and like running all over our lands and killing people. Like, I feel like right now is the time to try to take them down. Like, if they're building their forces in there, and they've got that magic brand, everyone they brand with it becomes immune to fire. So they might be just I feel like they're biding time because they've been like on a murder rampage lately. Like, this troll, obviously, he's trying to turn his life around, but we need to kill the trolls in general. So I guess we're gonna act pompous. I knew that would happen. A monster, always a monster, even if it can talk.
This should do it.
No strike wasted.
Now, we have a quest to bring the alchemist here. Problem is I have not leveled the alchemist in a long time. Like, since I got him. So, who do I swap him out with in the party? So I can't see the other party members right now. So it would either be Akun, which is just pure DPS, the Bard, or the Wizard. Probably Ikun? I mean, I don't know. This is Ikun's leads. Was he? Am I supposed to bring him here? Hold on, let me look at the quest. Maybe it'd be a nice idea to bring Jubilost here. Score to settle. Having the ranger in our party makes it easier to track the vile monsters down. Lost Child. Candlemere Lake. I'm not on a timer at the moment. Okay. Alright. I think what I want to do is go do Candlemere. And then we can stop by home and figure out a build for Jubilost. The main thing I know with Jubilost is that he's an alchemist, so he can throw a lot of grenades, do a lot of damage, but then he's out, and he needs to rest to restock them. Whereas, like, you know, the Ranger, for example, does, like, sustained damage and doesn't run out of arrows in this game. Oh.
Do not falter.
Okay, I had to make sure to not let them swarm my back line.
Follow me.
The people that hang back and shoot ranged attacks are quite fragile. No, don't need any of that loot. It's just rotten armor and stuff. Hey, Bluebell, what's up? Good evening. Bombs tend to do damage, some even when they miss. At least he's consistent. Yeah, and I think the alchemists have a trait where if they attack something, it won't do like splash friendly fire damage. If Vivisectionist is in the game, it is. I don't know what Jubilost is. For example, my ranger guy here has 1 level in Vivisectionist.
We should gather our strength.
Alright, so we're gonna go here, rest, and then enter. This area has like will-o-wisp type monsters that fire lightning at you, and
If
I
you
got
need stories,
absolutely
ask the
wrecked
others.
last time. but I have
perform
resistance
no
to that
feats.
now.
You think I'm only interested in feats? Any fool can write about feats. But about true life?
Fool. Any fool. I've been here the whole time. Oh, I saw Jackal saying hi, Blue, so I thought you just got here. Alright, just unhide Blue. No hi for you. You are unhide. Doing Bladestorm before Undead Ink. I'll have 1 hour before Undead Ink tomorrow, so I'll probably do the Untamed multi-weapon testing I wanted to do. And then the following day, so Sunday, I'll do Bladestorm. Okay. So,
I am
let's try this place out now that we are a little stronger.
Focus on the goal.
And Lindsay was called for.
Don't hesitate.
I don't need anyone's sympathy.
Alright, so block fear, block poison, and party-wide resist electricity. Alright, quick save. Now we should be able to handle some of these wisps. That spell reduces the damage we take from electricity by 10. So even if we get hit for like 10, it'll just block all of it. And most of their chain lightnings do like 10 to 15 damage.
Will this ever end?
There's an item over there.
Not that I care.
Oh! 20 reduced. So that was going to do 30? And it got reduced down to 20. That is BS? Maybe because they... Maybe because it attacked from stealth or something?
Good. Get.
A calculated risk.
One of them went invisible for a second. Yeah, I would have gotten absolutely killed on their opening attacks if I didn't have the resist electricity active. One's still alive. There it is. I'm curious how much of a difference does aesthetics make for everyone's goal. Two characters range in my favorite class most games, but Untamed attacks with puke and Sylvius removes the pet entirely. I would say I probably would play
No mistake.
Heal Untamed more if it wasn't blinding teammates with the big green snotty staff ambush on the ground. Now that's more than aesthetics. I think it actually impedes others' ability to play. As far as Soul Beast, again, I don't think it's aesthetics. I think that's mechanics. Because Soul Beast also... Good God. Soul Beast, like you said, you lose the pet. So I don't really enjoy playing it, because it's like, you know, I made a ranger because I wanted to play a pet class. You just took that away from me. Now that's only PvE. In PvP, you, what is this cat doing? He's just vibing back here. In PvP, you merge and unmerge with the pet constantly, so it's a whole different thing. What would be worse is actively ruining your teammates' attacks by force stealthing them. That is annoying, but the thing is, if they're hitting buttons, they will turn their attack back on a second later. So I would say that's more of a damage loss, and makes a fight a little longer, but won't lead to a wipe. But the thing with Untamed, I think, will lead to wipes, because it makes teammates unable to see red circles on the ground, and then they stand instead if you can kill them. Dirty travel page. Only the last page is readable. Left me behind. I begged them to stay. Rismal didn't care. Nethys has turned to the dark face to him, so the cleric is lost to us. Britt promised to come back, but it's been a long time since he left and he hasn't shown up yet. I just hope the paladin survived and managed to save himself at least. These are the last words of my log. The wound is festering. Some yellow stuff oozes from it. I couldn't climb the rock and reach the ruins. Guess now I won't be able to even stand. My skin burns and I can barely breathe. I'll die on this cursed island, and no one will ever know where I spent my last hours. Left alone, but I'm not alone. Damn lights in the underbrush, they're closer now. I'm not delirious, they come for my death. Lights watch, want my pain, Era still take my soul. Oh, great, okay. We barely made it to the tower when we found an unlucky ranger.
Done and done.
Noble Warhammer.
Follow
found.
me, or don't.
Climb the hill. Alright, quick save in case we fall off of it. Okay, we succeeded in that. Double checking. Resist electricity still has 5 minutes left. Okay. Alright, that's a dead end.
Not that I care.
Rismal? A man stands in the center of a half-ruined hall. He is motionless. His eyes are closed, head tilted, and as if he was listening to something inaudible. He's clad in tattered black and white robe, though mud and dust make his clothes look almost uniformly gray. Hearing your footsteps, the man shudders and turns abruptly. The left part of his face is covered in blood and dirt. Upon seeing you, he gives a low growl in his throat. Trespassers! He spits on the ground. Are you so eager to die? Who are you? The man stares at you for several moments, then he suddenly grins and raises his eyebrows in mockery. Who am I? Oh, soon the whole world will know my name. The man straightens and raises his hands to the sky. Two-faced Rismel, keeper of the gates, harbinger of Nethys. I have many names, and you shall pay fealty to them all. The all-seeing eye has brought me here to this sanctuary of magic. Others came, but they did not survive the trials. I am the only one who hears the word of Nethys and can open the gates for him. Then the all-seeing eye will reward his chosen, and I will become a lord in his new era. Rismal's eyes turn glassy and dull as he keeps talking, and his speech becomes a stream of barely understandable words. It's impossible to distinguish which part of his ramblings is true and which represents his delirious fantasies. Nonetheless, the madman seems to lose interest in attacking you right now. Where are the others you came here with? Who? He ponders your words for a moment. Oh, you're talking about those who came to the island with me. They're gone. One of them gave up halfway here. I know nothing of his fate. The second, the miserable creature, Rismel closes his eyes as if fighting to control his temper. He kept talking. How knowledge must belong to everyone. Wisdom should be shared. About telling others about this place. He kept talking and talking. Rismel falls silent for a moment. So I silenced him. Rismal, no matter if this island is cursed or not, you are not in your right mind. You don't know what you're doing. He shuts his eyes, then slowly opens them. How dare you? He hisses through clenched teeth. Nethys himself guides me. How dare you judge a chosen one of the all-seeing eye? Failed lore religion. As you listen to Rismo, you can't stop wincing. The man's voice is so convincing, his belief so strong that all your doubts about his words just vanish. It seems like this man really follows the path set by his god. I found a corpse on the island. You know the one I speak of. He perished in suffering, terrified, cursing those who left him to die. What did he do to earn your cruelty? He meets your gaze silently. After a moment, he frowns and winces. Mori, we should have come back for you. He stiffens, but all I've done was for a greater purpose. History will vindicate me. He refuses to look at you. Nothing you say will break my faith. I'll find the proofs that you're wrong. Just as I thought. I'll leave you be for now. Okay, wait, so it seems like the gameplay is hinting that I can find evidence to prove to him that he's doing the wrong thing on this island. Ragged, meaningless scribbles. And then, of course, I could attack him if I need to. Hang on. How does resist electricity? Still 5 minutes, okay. A dead warrior in full armor with Aurori holy symbols is on the ground. He was backstabbed. That's probably the one that was like, we should share. And the guy silenced him. Oh god.
Out of my way!
Lindsay, I know you're getting shot by lightning, but can you start singing a song, please?